This is my low production video about repairing the bark on your tree that's been taken off either by something damaged it or even a deer rubbing it. Also, low production means cheap. Anyway, this tape, when the bark's taken off, you just wrap it around the tree. It seals itself. It will last months. After about 3 months, you want to check it. You can actually feel where the bark was taken off and where you wrapped it to protect it, and you can feel when it's growing back. No sooner than you put it on, within a couple days, because the tree's no longer drying out, because when the bark's missing, it can't get the nutrients and food from the roots up through. It dries out, tree dies, roots die. This keeps it so that doesn't happen, and also it'll start getting sap inside the tape. After a while, it will grow its bark back and it will actually pull it to self together. This tape also will resist different kinds of insects that a lot of times burr into that tree, which bark generally protects. But if the bark's not there, it can't protect it. These bugs infect the tree. They kill the tree. Also, a big problem, the problem on the tree you'll see that I did the video on, showing you how to put it on, I have problems with deer rubbing it. Deer sometimes rub to take the velvet off their horns. Sometimes they do it in breeding season. Matter of fact, bucks do it a lot. Sometimes it's just a power thing. And they like to pick out certain trees and use them over and over, because the bark hears, they like the sound of it, and it feels good, even though the horns are boned. So when you wrap the tape, they lose that sensation. They no longer want to do it because now it's like a different feeling. I've experienced great results. I've never had one deer come back to the trees that they were constantly tearing apart. I know a lot about this too. I was born in the mountains and I've been in the mountains all my life. I know a lot about it. So it will heal your tree so it doesn't die, and it'll keep the deer from doing it again. Nothing's 100% perfect. There's the possibility any tree could die, but the sooner you get at it, the better chance you have to save it. And remember, in about 3 months, take a look at it. Feel it with your hands. You'll feel the bark growing back, and you can even start spreading it apart a little bit and letting it get air in so you don't kill the bark on the backside. This is like wonder stuff. I've never seen anything like it. My inexpensive, cheap video is now over. Also, one last thing. Read the things I wrote down about this. It'll explain a lot about everything, all together with the videos and this. And make sure you don't get stuck with the cheap stuff that are trying to imitate what I have. Get the Thompson's tape. Thank you.